Yo, what is up all? How you doing today? It is me, Just Rob Gaming. We are back with some more Star Citizen. I've made some changes to the playthrough, the character. Basically, I had it all planned out a different video entirely, but as we know, the wipe is coming. So the next time I play this game, which will be the next few, after 2 days, which I think is day 2 of Defense Con. So Friday is the next time I'm about to play this, and I had it all planned out because I've been messing around with trading routes to build my capital up. I've currently got about 3,381,460 AUC, and I've only got today basically to spend it, and then the next time that I play this character, well, this game, I will have to start from the beginning again. So the wipe is coming, which has caused me to make some changes to my game. I've traded in some of my ships, and I've actually just outright bought the Misk Hull A, which you can see behind me. That is mine now, so this will not be affected by the wipe. I've been using the Hull A ever since I've bought it in game, and it's become my daily driver, and I really did not want to start from the beginning. I was in two minds about it. So I purchase of the Nomad, obviously, and have it tied to my account. Obviously, I've got the Nomad through purchasing it in game, but I really didn't want to start again with I've been spoilt by the Hull A ever since I purchased it in game, and I didn't want to go without it, so I've decided to ship in some of my ships that I've paid my own money for, and exchange it and purchase the Hull A. So now I now own the Hull A. I've got this nice livery for it. I've also, with the spare capital I have, purchased the Keystone armor set, which is heavy armor, and I've also got the Keystone Max tractor beam, which, so basically after the wipe we are good to go with getting started again, which I believe I should in theory have 50,000 AUEC to start off with, so I'm on track to start good. So whether that means I go straight into cargo trading after the wipe or do a few missions to build it up is basically going to be what we do. So I'll say here's my character. I've made some changes. He looks a little bit more like me now. It's got, yeah, same bald head, same crappy looking beard. So, but what I want to do this last episode to celebrate the wipe that's coming is we're going to do one of my trading routes that I've found in game, which is a really good money earner, and that is going to be going to Samson and Sons and buying some I think it's, I can't remember what it's called now, begins with a T, but and then go from there, sell it, and then whatever we got left, we're gonna go to Lorville, purchase whatever shit we get, because I want to spend it, and I don't want to just lose it and wipe it. I'd rather spend it, fly out the new ship, end the video there, and then the next time you see me, we start again. So come along for this journey. We're gonna get on board, head to Samson Sun, sell our product, buy a ship, end the video. There you go. So let's get on our ship. So I think if we can get to over 4 million, we should. Oh, every time. Yep, let's put it back. Yes, it's a fire extinguisher. Good for you. There we go. Raise it down a bit. All right. Right, so maps. So we've got a wallet. Close up. I do love leaving the site of Area 18. I love this this paint on the hull. It just looks so good. I love the combination of the white, the black, the yellow. It's just fantastic. I mean, that'll be our thumbnail. Oh. Ah! There you go, that'll be our thumbnail. Right, so where's white? For some reason our let's go over there, see if that jogs it down a bit. Right. There we go. Where is it? It's over there. The Good Time Temple. What's that about? Ah, there he is. That's what we want. I'm just hoping they've got it in stock. When I went there earlier, there was not much left. So we'll get our spindles all sorted. All right. There's a lot of ships. There's a raft there. Let me guess, are they all coming for the same thing? Got a nomad there. Hopefully they're friendly. Right, I'm going to put my helmet on. Nice! Loads of it. Right. I know. So, Laranite for 1.2 million, and then we can go sell that for a lot. Let's quickly get the hell out of here. Go load up. I'm hoping these are just people that have lost their ships, and we can get out of here without any aggro. Because that'd be ridiculous. Let's just slide that over there. Don't want any sort of trouble. Well, so far it's looking like these are abandoned ships. So hopefully that's what they are, and no one's going to start stealing my shit. Because this has been like how I've got so much built up. This has been like such a good little find. Like the profit margins are insane. So far, so good. So I'm just really nervous about these two ships here. So there's maybe actually no, there's anyone in there. Oh, I know. Right. So I thought that was someone there. This is literally going to be like, store it, book it, get the bloody hell out of there. Oh god, don't knock your ship over, that'd be disastrous. Right, get out of here, let's get out of here. Yes, enter pilot seat, get out of here now. Oh, so far so good. Right, so the best place to sell them from a profit point of view is Horizon, but it's not too much difference. And I think we want to do is go to Lawville. Actually, what's our... Oh, we've got plenty of fuel. Right, so let's go to our little website. So Lawville is doable, so I think we could go there and then sell it there, basically. So I think what we'll do is that. And then we can get our we can spend all of our money there as well. So we'll go to Lawville. Because Lawville is where we want to be. And then we can basically spend all of our built up money, which we're going to lose in the next 24 hours anyway. And I'd rather buy something with it than just lose it. Even if we have whatever we buy for like literally like an hour or so. That's what we want to do. We're going to go sell our products and then we're going to go shopping. So my plan is with the hull is that's basically going to be our starting ship. So we've got our hull A for transport and we've got our Aurora Mark II to do basically bounty hunt missions. So that's basically what I'm going to do to start off. It'd be interesting to see whether the wipe is will I start off wherever I leave the ship, or will I just literally spawn into new baddage like I did when I first got the game. But it'd be interesting to see what happens. You know, by the sounds of it, it is like going to be a complete wipe. So we'll be starting again. So that's why I decided to get the hull A as a actual purchase tied to my account, because I've been very spoiled with the ship and I don't want to lose it and have to like start with something with like 8 SCU cargo space. So I've decided to go with the hull A, and that will basically be the ship that I use until our next purchase, which will... There's going to be quite a few to choose from by the time 4.8 goes. I mean, the Raft is an obvious choice, but there's going to be other ships to sort of choose from as well. I think the problem with the Raft is that, I mean, the price of it is fantastic. It's what, it's 3.5 million AEU, is it? And then you've got some of the other ships. You've got the Star Lancer, and I think by the sounds of it, the Hermes is going to be in 4.8 to purchase in-game. So that's probably my most logical choice. But what I'm really pleased about is I found a really good trading route to use the hull. It has not taken me long at all to get this money using the hull. But the only problem is like, since I've got into cargo trading, I haven't touched any of the missions at all. I've become like quite like, I love the cargo trading. I think it's a really good, and yeah, I've not really touched any of the game modes. I've just been literally doing cargo trading. But we're going to go and sell this. Go sell this product and then go buy a ship. Oh. I like the fact they're adding stuff. I just kind of wish they would do some updates where it actually like optimizes the game a bit, because some of the areas are just not very fun. Like Lorville is, like, as you see, is a buggy flipping mess, and I'll be fuming if this back after that crash. Luckily, we are still in orbit. I was really worried that was going to literally bog out, and then we're going to end up back at whatever station I was at. As that would have been disastrous. Right, there we go. God knows up on there. That would have been funny. Right. Cargo elevator, where are you? There you are. Hey. Whew. Right. Get out of here. Get this ship unloaded. Oh, this thing needs a rework. Like, I always think like the the landing things are too narrow. Like it's just almost like it just leans. Oh. Oh, Lorville is such a mess. It's like the only area that really like it struggles. I think if I'd have started on Lorville instead of New Babbage, I would have been really like thinking like, what kind of game is this? So I really don't think anybody should start on Lorville. It needs such a rework, like some optimization or something. Right, there we go. That's all of it. So what we're going to do now is go sell it. So when we come back, we'll be at the terminal in Lorville. Right, so we're on the train. We're going to the business district, and we'll go and sell our product now. Shouldn't take too long. So there we are, showing off our Showing off our armor. I do like the blue. I think the Keystone set is sick. I'll say I don't think I really think I'll be changing it, but unless I get something that's like definitely better. But yeah, Lorville, I just wish they'd optimize it a bit more. I'm hoping just to sell it, go buy whatever ship we're going to get with it and get off Lorville. And then use the last of the video to say goodbye to patch 4.7. And then I'll say we're on to 4.8. This is my first wipe taking part. So we're starting again. I am ready. Oh. I'll tell you what. Before we don't starve and let's get ourselves no, we drink it all, mate. Right, here we are. So if you're not aware, Lorville, if you want to go and buy some upgrades for your ship's weapons system, you come here in the business district, but you also come here to do some trading. So this is where you'll come to sell whatever goods you got. I think the good thing about this is that they're pretty much all the same. But particularly these prices. Right, so Lorville, Sataranite. We're going to make, according to their website, I think we're going to make about 500,000. All right. That's taken us to 3.9 million. So we should be able to get a ship for that at least. Now, what ship we're going to go to. Obviously, we could have got a bit more money to if we'd have sold to Orison, but that means we've had to go there, come back, go to Lorville, buy whatever ship. So we figured I would not do that and just sell, take a hit on the profits and just go to Lorville. But this is the route I'm probably going to use. So it'll be a case of going to Walla, going to Samson and Sons, buying the Laranite, and then going to Area 18, selling it to the TDP there, and making ourselves a nice little easy run. So next time you see me, it's going to be at the Lorville New Deal. So we'll wait for the train, and I'll see you there. We're on the train now, heading to New Deal. So we'll go and purchase ourselves a little, just basically zap all our money away so that it don't get taken away in the wipe. We can actually use whatever ship we buy, only for a few minutes at least. Almost there. All right, just got a new deal. Let's go shopping. I want to kind of get a ship I've never used before. I'll say I've used the raft with the rental system. We're going to have a look what we can get for, was it free not just under 4 million? And if we can like literally, like they're all doing the same thing. Everybody's doing the same thing. They're all using, they're all like spending their in-game credits. There's a queue system. Everybody's like, literally everybody's spending their in-game currency before the wipe. This guy even like, that guy even doing anything? They start a queue system. Anyone else coming in? They got a player over there as well. Everybody's in a queue. Everybody's here to spend all their money. Everybody's got the same idea. They're all spending their money before the wipe. This is brilliant. I'm getting a screenshot. Oh well, we'll come back to this when the queues when the guys chose the ship. Right, it's our turn in the queue. So we got just under 4 million. Right, let's start looking at the big ones, shall we? What can we afford? Got Gladius. Got a Miss Freelancer. Freelancer Dur. If we had a bit more money, we could have got a Max. Got Prospector, Mining. RSI Mantis. Got Drake Cutlass Blue. Argo Raft. So I'm not going to get the Raft. Drake Cutlass Steel for 3,797,000. That's a possibility. And that will leave us with 100,000. That's definitely possible. An Argo SRV. Heck is that? Competitive racing. Nice. All right, well, let's go with that then. That'll leave us with 57,000. And then that'll do. So we're going to spend that on that. All right, we've spent all of our money. So let's go and test my new ship out. And then we'll say goodbye to patch 4.7. And then what we'll do is we'll take it over to new badge, and so we're ready for the wipe. So we're going to say goodbye to the Avenger Stalker and the Nomad, which I bought, and obviously my first hull that I used to purchased with in-game currency. So we're going to be left with the Hull A, which now I own now, and the Aurora Mark II. But we're going to get our Swiss.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the please visit the game.
So that's what we're going to be starting with anyway. Oh, look at that. Nice.
You are cleared for liftoff.
Launch complete. Landing complete.
Hey, there we go.
Shields offline.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a nice looking ship, that is. I suppose that's what you get for almost £4 million, or 4 million AUC, or whatever it's called. Oh, it's fast, I can tell that for a start. Right. Let's get ourselves a new badge.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated.
And then right to micro attack. Wow, that's fast. That's beautiful. It's gonna be like proved to the most expensive taxi journey ever from Hurston to New Badage. But no, it's a very nice ship. But yeah, I figured we definitely ended end 4.7 with a ship. I said there's no way I was letting my my hard work just be like absorbed into the game and never got to use it. Even if we're only using this ship for, well, 10 minutes. At least we got ourselves a starting block for 4.8. I'll say we've got Defense Con to look forward to. Obviously, there's a load of new ships being added to purchase in game. So it is looking positive. I'll say we've had the game for about 6 weeks now. We sort of know what we're doing. You know, I know what to do. So it's whether or not I do some missions with to start off with, build our capital up, or we just go straight to trading. Because I do like the appeal of trading. I like the idea of being like a freelance contractor. And then, you know, it's not taking us long to build our capital up to even buy a ship like this through the trading routes. So I figured, like, I've been amazed how much money I can make with the Hull A. Like, it's very underrated, I find. But this is a very beautiful ship. It's such a shame probably never use you again. Although I might do. Might just actually buy it and use it for stuff. Right, so we stored the ships. We've got them all transferred over from wherever they have been. So we are ready for patch 4.8. We're going to be saying goodbye to all the ships that I've been using, which I purchased in game. That was a really nice ship, by the way, that I've just used all of my remaining balance on. That was very nice. So expensive taxi, but worth it. But that has been this episode of Star Citizen. We are saying goodbye to patch 4.8, and we've got ourselves a ship that we use for 10 minutes. We basically got whatever money that I started the game with, which was unintentional, but that's the way it goes. I think I started with about 50,000 credits, so we have basically off to a good start. So patch 4.8 is next, Defense Com, and we are going to have to start again, which ain't too bad because I made a lot of mistakes on the first time round. So I'm quite glad that our rep's going to be reset because I've not really done a lot on it anyway. So thank you very much for watching, folks. See you again next time. And this has been Star Citizen. This has been Just Rob Gaming. See you next time for patch 4.8.